Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Hello English podcast. This is episode 8. I am Henry.
And I am Anna. Welcome back.
So, Anna, today we are talking about something that makes everyone nervous, even me.
Is it public speaking?
No, it is. The airport.
Oh, the airport. I have a love-hate relationship with airports. I love traveling, but I hate the process.
Exactly. The lines, the security checks, the rude staff, the fear of missing your flight. It is stressful.
And for our listeners, doing all of that in English is even scarier.
That is why we are here today. We are going to do a deep dive into airport English. We will cover everything from check-in to immigration. By the end of this episode, you will be an airport expert.
We have a lot to cover. So let's get started.
Okay, let's imagine we just arrived at the airport. We walk through the sliding doors. We are at the departures hall.
Departures. That means we are leaving. If we were arriving, it would be arrivals.
Correct. Now, the first stop is the check-in counter. Nowadays, a lot of people use the kiosk.
The kiosk? That is the machine, right? The computer screen where you print your own ticket?
Yes, it is faster. But sometimes, you have to talk to a real person, especially if you have bags to check.
Okay, let's talk about bags. This is confusing. What is the difference between carry-on and checked baggage?
Good question. Checked baggage is the big suitcase. You give it to the staff, and they put it in the belly of the plane. You don't see it again until you land. Carry-on is the small bag you take with you onto the plane.
And there is one more. Personal item.
Yes. A personal item is a purse, a laptop bag, or a small backpack. It must fit under the seat in front of you.
So usually I can bring one carry-on and one personal item for free?
Usually. But be careful with budget airlines. They might charge you for everything.
I hate those hidden fees. Okay, so we are at the counter. The staff asks, "Are you checking any bags?"
And you say, "Yes, one bag." Then, they ask you to put it on the scale.
This is the moment I sweat. I am always worried my bag is overweight.
If it is over the limit, usually 23 kilograms or 50 pounds, you have to pay an excess baggage fee.
Or you have to open your suitcase right there and put on 3 jackets.
Laughs. I've seen people do that. It looks very hot. Now, the staff might ask another question if you have a connecting flight.
Ah, a connecting flight. That means we change planes. We have a layover.
Exactly. A layover is the wait between flights. The staff might say, your bags are checked through to your final destination.
Checked through. That is a very important phrase. It means I don't need to pick up my bag in the middle, right?
Correct. It goes automatically to the next plane. Always ask, are my bags checked through? Just to be safe.
Okay, then they give us the boarding pass. That is our ticket. And they ask the famous question, window or aisle?
We talked about this before. I am definitely team aisle. I need to stretch my legs.
And I am team window. I want to sleep against the wall, but nobody wants the middle seat.
The middle seat is the worst place on earth. If you get the middle seat, I am sorry. Okay, we have our boarding pass. Now we walk to security.
This is the most stressful part. Everyone is rushing. The agents are yelling.
In America, the agents belong to the TSA. They can be very strict. You need to listen for specific commands.
What do they usually say?
They will yell, laptop out, liquids out, shoes off, belts off.
It feels like a military camp. Let's talk about liquids. What is the rule?
It is often called the 3-1-1 rule. You can bring bottles that are 3.4 ounces, or 100 milliliters, or less. They must all fit in one plastic bag. Limit one bag per passenger.
So I cannot bring my big bottle of shampoo?
No. If you bring a big bottle, they will throw it in the trash.
And I cannot bring a full bottle of water?
No water. You have to drink it or pour it out before security.
That is so sad. I always forget.
Me too. Now, you mentioned laptop out. This is important. You must take your laptop or iPad out of your bag and put it in a separate bin.
A bin? B-I-N?
Yes. Sometimes they call it a tray. It is the plastic box. So you put your shoes, your belt, your jacket, and your pocket items in the bin.
What if I have a metal hip or a pacemaker?
You should tell the officer, I have a medical device. They will do a different check, maybe a pat-down.
A pat-down. That is when they touch your clothes with their hands to check for dangerous items.
Yes, it can be awkward, but it is for safety. Once you get through the metal detector or the body scanner, you have to scramble to put everything back.
I hate that part. Putting on my belt and shoes while 50 people are watching me.
My tip, wear slip-on shoes. Don't wear boots with laces. It saves so much time.
That is a pro tip.
Okay, we survived security. We are now airside.
Airside. I like that word. It means we are past security. Now we can relax.
We can buy overpriced coffee and wait at our gate. But be careful. You need to listen to the announcements.
The loudspeakers are always so muffled. Flight 888, changed. I can never understand them.
You have to listen for key words. Delayed. This means the plane is late. Gate change. This means you are at gate B10, but the plane is now at gate C40. Run.
Oh no. I have had that happen. I had to run across the whole airport.
Finally, you will hear. We are now boarding. Boarding usually happens in groups or zones.
Group 1, Group 2, or Zone A, Zone B. Check your ticket.
Don't be that person who tries to board with Group 1 when you are in Group 5.
It is so embarrassing when the machine beeps and sends you back.
Exactly. Wait for your turn. You scan your boarding pass, walk down the jet bridge, and get on the plane. We find our seat. 14A. The window seat. We put our bag in the overhead bin.
Sometimes the bin is full. The flight attendant might say, "We have to gate. Check your bag."
Gate check. That means there is no space on the plane, so they take your bag and put it underneath with the big suitcases. You pick it up when you land.
At least it is free.
True. We sit down. We fasten our seatbelt. During the flight, you might experience turbulence.
Turbulence. That is the bumpy air. It feels like a roller coaster.
The pilot will say, "Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Just stay calm. It is normal."
And then, we land. The pilot touches down. Everyone claps.
Do you clap when the plane lands?
Only if it was a really scary flight.
Laughs. Okay. We get off the plane. We follow the signs for baggage claim or immigration. If you are flying international, this is the most important part. Immigration control.
Also called passport control. This is where the officer decides if you can enter the country.
They can be very intimidating. They don't smile.
No, they never smile. What do they ask?
There are 3 golden questions. You must know the answers. Question 1. What is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose. Why are you here? I should say tourism. Or business. Or visiting family.
Exactly. Keep it short. Don't tell them a long story about your grandmother's cat. Just say, visiting family.
Question 2. How long are you staying?
Be specific. 2 weeks. 10 days. And make sure you have a return ticket. Sometimes they ask to see it.
They want to make sure you are going home.
Yes. They don't want you to stay forever illegally. Question 3. Where are you staying?
At the Holiday Inn Hotel.
Have the address ready on your phone. If you can't tell them where you are sleeping, they will be suspicious.
Okay, stamp. We are in. We pick up our bags at the carousel. And finally, customs.
Customs is about stuff. Immigration is about people. Customs wants to know, are you bringing anything illegal?
Usually, there are 2 exits, the green channel and the red channel.
Green means nothing to declare. You just have your clothes and personal items. Red means goods to declare.
Like what?
Large amounts of cash, usually over $10,000, fresh fruit, meat, plants, or expensive items you plan to sell.
I once had an apple in my bag. The dog smelled it.
Oh no, the sniffer dog. Never bring fresh fruit into another country. It is a big fine.
I learned my lesson. I ate the apple very quickly.
Okay, Anna. That was a long journey. We made it.
I feel exhausted just talking about it.
Let's do a quick speed round to review the vocabulary. I will say the definition, you say the word. Ready?
Ready.
Definition 1. The small bag you take on the plane with you.
Carry on.
Definition 2. The wait between two flights.
Layover.
Definition 3. The bumpy movement of the plane in the air.
Turbulence.
Definition 4. The place where you pick up your suitcase after landing.
Baggage claim.
Definition 5. The question, why are you here?
Purpose of visit.
Perfect score! You are ready to travel.
I feel much more confident now.
Listeners, traveling can be stressful, but if you know these words, it becomes a lot easier.
Just remember. Laptop out, shoes off, and don't bring fresh apples.
Laughs. Good advice. Before we go, we have a question for you. We want to know your airport horror stories.
Did you miss a flight? Did you lose a bag? Did you get stopped by customs?
Tell us in the comments. We love reading your stories. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more real English.
See you in the next episode.
Safe travels, everyone. Bye-bye.